Welcome to Thackray Museum of Medicine, set in the Old Union Workhouse among the communities of East Leeds and in the grounds of Europe's largest teaching hospital. We exist to share life-changing medical innovations and to inspire the next generation of health heroes. We reopened to the public in May 2021, having completely reimagined 11 galleries and opened up access throughout the building. Restoring and revealing long-hidden historic spaces and creating bright new public areas, from accessible washrooms to Sparks, our role-play space for the under-5s. Every one of our galleries has been co-curated by members of the community, bringing stories of these innovations to the forefront. Over 200 people from 24 different organisations participated in co-producing the displays. We discovered that real participation was a route to not only changing lives, but to saving lives too. We grasped the chance to reinvent the museum as one that works in collaboration with its communities to change all of our lives for the better. We became part of the story of the pandemic as the first museum in the world to host a vaccination centre, with 50,000 people vaccinated here.
It took me a little while to realise that the museum isn't a place where people just come to see exhibitions. They come here to do things. They come here to be part of those exhibitions and part of the community that we provide. So we have quite a large team of volunteers here, and pretty much everything we do involves them. They might be helping behind the scenes, preparing something for the upcoming schools workshop, or they might be out and about around the galleries, chatting to our visitors. And I think that's when it really comes to life. It's when I see one of the volunteers chatting away to a member of the public who might have visited from literally anywhere in the world, but they've got this thing in common.
It's definitely about being part of the community and representing the community and being an asset for the community. Like, we believe in the people of Hare Hills and Bermondsey, and we want to do good for them. We want to be more than just a museum.
So I think for me a personal highlight would probably be the Hare Hills Winter Welcome, and the fact that the event was across 3 venues all on one day, with everyone sort of chipping in, whether it was with the chorus, whether it was for the food, whether it was with just offering space, time, energy, like the commitment from everyone just sort of showed the love.
Led by our community, we created The Core, a new resource hub at the heart of the museum. This has hosted everything from community advocacy groups to regular NHS clinics. We have embarked on a major programme to explore the history and context of our collections, working with our community to discuss race, class, disability and the legacies of colonialism and how this affects our understanding of medicine today.
I also think it's really important that when people do come to the museum that they see their voices in other people's stories. I think it adds a very personal touch to it, just reading about loads of collection items and not actually knowing how they relate to people's personal experiences.
Yeah. Our work with families and schools introduces the next generation to these incredible stories, inspiring them to become the health heroes of tomorrow.
The Thackray is at a really exciting point in its life. In 2020, a £4 million redevelopment really changed this museum and its outlook for the future. It's so ambitious and it's so exciting to be here right now. All we're here to do is to open people's eyes in a totally unique and different way, and that's got to be the best way moving forward for society.